Well, good morning and welcome to the majestic, okay, that might be a bit of a stretch, but the River Irwell up in Bury. I've been given this spot by a friend of mine who says that they've been catching grayling up here. So I thought, well, the weather's decent, I'll have a couple of hours this morning. Tasha's desperate to catch a grayling, so I thought what I would do is, she's working today but she's off tomorrow, so I thought I'd come up here for just an hour or two, see if there's any kicking about, and if there is, then I could bring her up tomorrow. My plan is to go onto Clifton this afternoon in search of carp. I've got a part 3 of my angling journey series pretty much done, but I'm not putting it out there until I catch a carp for camera. Otherwise it's just me standing around on the banks of Clifton. I'm going to go there this afternoon. The weather's bob on for the zigs, so yeah, that's the plan for today and tomorrow. But for now, we'll have a few casts here, see if there's any fish knocking about. That's like a decent stretch, to be fair. Nice little bit of slow, deeper water between two little riffles, so I could trot down. I went to get a new rod yesterday, ended up getting one from, shall I say which shop it is? Yeah, I will say what shop it is. From Angling Direct. There's one really near to me. I went to my mate's shop, Monton Tackle and Bait, but he unfortunately didn't have anything suitable for me. I didn't want to spend, he had some really nice rods, but I just didn't want to spend a load of money. It's probably only going to get used once a year, so I just wanted a cheap float rod. So I bought a few floats from Mike. Use your tackle shop, as the happy hooker says. Use your local tackle shop. Yeah, so I bought a few floats off Mike, but I needed this rod, so I went to Angling Direct. In hindsight, I should have gone up to Lee Tackle and Bait, which is, again, is another great shop near me, but I just had a couple of hours before work. Yeah, well, literally 10 minutes before work yesterday, so I dove in there. And to be fair, I mean, I have got what I think is a cracking rod for the money. 23 quid, Sonic pellet waggler. Not what you choose for this sort of fishing, but I didn't, like I said, I didn't want to spend a fortune, and for, I think it was £23.50. You can't argue with the price. But the shop, however, is just fucking soulless. Honest to God, as a former tackle shop owner, I mean, obviously the buying power is immense, so they're always going to be market leaders. But honestly, the shop is just awful. And I don't want to slag off the staff too much, but you know, when I had a tackle shop, it was a place to go in, have a chat, have a coffee, just shoot the shit. Even if you weren't buying anything, it was a meeting place to swap tips and tactics and spots, and you know, it was a social more than anything. I never made any fucking money out of it, so it had to be. But yeah, Angling Direct is just lifeless. So if you've got a little tackle shop, I suggest that you spend your hard-earned there if you can. Obviously not always, as was the case yesterday, obviously not always got what you need, but if you can, try and spend your money in your little locals. Right, rant over, let's get some fishing done. Got myself a smaller net after last week's escapades with my big carp net. The only trouble is I've brought my carp landing net handle, and it's got a solid spreader block here, so there's no screw on it, so I've had to use my long bank stick. Should be okay. It's not a mass, so that's a decent drop to the water, but I should be able to reach. So hopefully that'll be better than my massive carp net. Well, literally, first cast, and I've had a cracking little chub. Get in. What a beauty. That's a good start. Literally, first chuck, and it's a little chub. Oh, not even a little chub. Nice fish, that. Oh, yes. What a start. Let's hope there's more of this to come. Second cast of the day. Target achieved. The lady of the stream. My first ever grayling. Buzzing with that. Yes. Right, let's hope we can catch one a little bit bigger, eh? Buzzing. Well, my third cast has produced this. That is an absolutely spanking browner. Look at that. What a fish that is. Yes. Oh, this is a fine spot of river. Oh. Look at that, what an absolute stunner. Hey. What an absolutely stunning fish that is. What a start to the session. Or to the week. Right, let's get him straight back in. Feisty these river fish. Little baby grayling. Such pretty fish these. Well, it's all gone quiet since that trout. I had a couple of bites and one more small grayling, but that trout was all over me swim, so I don't think that's done me any favours. And also a guy's just come stood right behind me. Proper skyline, me shadows all over me swim. So I'm just going to move a little bit further down. It's in shade here as well by the trees. So I'm going to go down there, have a few casts. Probably not going to stay long. Caught my grayling. I don't want to empty this stretch of river because I think me and Tash are going to come here tomorrow. But I'll just have an hour down here before we go and catch a massive carp this afternoon. Didn't last long in that last swim. There's a couple of guys came working, dumping some earth down by the riverbank. So that was a no-go. So I've just moved further upstream of where we started this morning. It's only probably a 150 yard stretch between these two shallow runs. So I'm just going to literally give it half an hour here, see if I can catch another couple of fish before I leave for the day. But probably going to come back here tomorrow with Tasha. Yeah, I think so. Be nice for her to catch a grayling. But yeah, I'm just going to have a couple of casts here. It's still a nice run here in front of me. Wants to have some deeper water, so hopefully I can catch a couple of fish before I head off. Well, that was a productive couple of hours. Didn't have any more bites in any of the other swims. Just the first swim that I fished this morning, all the bites. Yeah, but sort of achieved what I wanted to achieve. Caught my first grayling and obviously proved that the grayling in this stretch. So I can bring Tasha down for another go tomorrow. Right, a quick pack up. I've hardly got any gear with me, to be honest. And the van is literally 20 yards away from me. So I'll throw the gear in the van and off we go to Clifton. I'll probably see you here again tomorrow with Tasha. Morning all, welcome back to the River Irwell. Tash is in the house. We're going to catch her first ever grayling today, aren't we?
Don't know, I'm not feeling very hopeful.
Yep, easy. We've also got another little guy with us. Morning mate. Hopefully we can get some fish for Tasha. Fingers crossed for a decent grayling. Today we've got a real special guest. This is my granddad's old Abu 501. Found a couple of these whilst looking for some floats yesterday. Didn't think they actually worked, but this one is still pretty decent. Got a couple of 506s as well, which need some work, but this one looks like it's going to be functional for the day, so it would be absolutely lovely to catch some fish with this reel. Cracking trotting reels these. You have to take it off when you cast it.
I did, and then you should put it straight back on, and I did. And then obviously that happened.
You gotta let it get out there before you put it on.
I'm just gonna do it out.
Fuck it out, Tash.
Can you do that?
Yeah. So now you've got to press into it. Yeah. That was close.
Feels big.
And we're in. Right, slow down. I think it's a grayling.
Is it?
Yep.
That behind you.
That might be a chub. Nope, it's a grayling.
Is it?
Yep. Right, stop reeling. Just lift your rod up.
Far too long.
Oh no, it's a trout.
Is it? I thought so.
It's a little brownie. Good fish though. Tasha's first River Irwell fish. A nice little brownie. Good on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pop it back in the net. There's a few fish there. Sometimes it'll pull right off tighten it up and the line slides straight to the bottom. Just having a quick mooch downstream. Didn't come down here yesterday. See what the crack's like on the other side of this shallower water. Oh, that looks like a good little spot down there. Let's go and have a look. Oh, this looks promising. Ah, yes. This is more like it. Little stream coming in over there on the far side. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't. Bit gutted I didn't come down here yesterday, to be honest. Oh yes, this is where we need to be. Yeah, gonna go and get Tasha. This looks like a great little trotting swim. Steady, deepish water. Ideal. Oh, perfect. Let's go and get her. Oh, lovely deep run here going. A really long trot as well, right across, like 3/4 of the way across. I don't know whether this is Grayling territory or whether they prefer the shallower, more oxygenated water. But we'll give it an hour here trotting in this deeper stuff, and then maybe move down here just to the head just before it hits the shallow stuff. Come on, the Grayling. Ian? I think you are. Snagged. Oh no. Uh-oh. One tree, one snag. Let's have a look. Oh. Aye. Right, let's see if you can stick it in a fish rather than the tree.
Watch out.
He or me. Not quite. You should still be okay though.
Got scared. Oh, big fish.
What have you got? What are you saying?
Trout.
What is it? It's a trout. Oh, missed him.
Oh, I don't know where he is now. There he is.
Right, stop reeling, just pull him in. Yep, we got him. Well, a nice little trout. On the other side of your hand.
Look, he's slippery.
Well, that really?
See? You put him back.
Another little trout. We can't get away from these blighters now. Where are the Grayling?
Whoa.
Oh, Tasha's given up on the Grayling. She's more interested on the mink that's on the other side.
I can't believe it. I've never seen one.
Bet you'd like to see it, wouldn't you, Rose? Whoa, yeah. Where's he gone? You alright there, Rory? You alright there, lad?
A pussycat, a water pussycat.
A water cat. Oh, I love a water cat.
Wow. Keeping warm.
Lazy you two. Should be up here catching these fish.
We're on mink watch.
Oh, he's here.
Is he really?
Big ripples here on the near side. I reckon he is, yeah.
Oh my god.
Right, don't move. Keep Rory there. He might come over this little brow here. This is a lovely little spot here, just trotting on the outskirts of this little stream that's coming in. That is a lovely little rundown. Trying to get away from these trout. Hopefully the grayling will be sitting in that faster water over the other side. We can but try.
Better not be a grayling. Whoa!
Big trout.
He's a big trout.
That was such a perfect line, that as well. I think it's a trout, but it could be a big grayling.
Nah, it jumped. What are you saying, Rose?
It's a big trout.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I missed that. I don't think I got that. Is that Rory? Whoa, that was a big one. She may help. Yeah.
Wow, that's an absolute corker. That is an absolute beauty of a wild brown trout. Look at that. We're giving for that about £4, something like that.
Maybe 3.
3.12.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is an absolute stunner. What a fish. Beautiful colours. Yes. Great catch that. Let's get him straight back. Oh! Cheers, pal. As soon as Tasha gets on the soup, the big guns come out.
Thought you'd got a grayling as soon as I opened it, but
could have been yours, Tash.
yeah.
Just trotting it down here off the edge of this little stream that's coming in. Got it to about here. Just don't know if you can see the bubbles there that are coming off just under that tree, and it buried. And it was clear out of the water on the strike as well. And then I don't know if Tasha caught it when I was bringing it in, but again, it tail walked right out. You reckon you got that?
Don't think so.
Just out of shot.
Yeah, I think.
Right, I'll have another one while Tash finishes the soup off. Just keeps it away from the rocks. Shall I cast it? Go on then.
Just don't hit the tree, basically.
Don't hit the tree, yeah.
I'm scared. What's that? Oh.
Yeah, swing it over there. Yeah.
Better than hitting the tree though.
Yeah, but you need to be another 4 or 5 yards closer. You don't get the flow you see there. The float's just not moving.
I'd be more mad if hit the tree though.
Oh god, yeah. Lunchtime for me and Rory. Tasha's having a little trot. See if she can get this grayling. Well happy with that brown trout. That's an absolute cracker. Biggest wild brownie by a mile, that for me. Yeah, it's got some good fish in this river. Grayling are few and far between. I think I must have just got lucky catching those two the other day in the hour that I was here. But they are here, so we've got a chance. But this is Tasha's one and only chance in it. River season finishes in a couple of days. It's the 12th or 13th, I think, today. We're both back in work now. So, yeah, today is her last chance, because once they open again, we'll not be coming down the river, we'll be on the open ocean, sharking. That spot didn't do any more fish, so we've come back to our original area. Seems to have chilled out a bit now, the workmen have gone. Obviously still plenty of noise in that, but I'd imagine they're used to that. So we'll give it a little go. This is where I caught a couple of grayling yesterday, so we'll give it an hour here, and then maybe might move up. I saw a bit of a wave pool on the drone up there, so maybe we'll go and have a dabble up there. It's only a couple 100 metres, something like that. But hopefully we can snare a grayling here first. Right, we're on Last Chance Saloon. We've had a walk up, all the way up past the way to the aqueduct, to the viaduct, but didn't really fancy any of the spots up there. So this is our final pitch back towards the car, below the way. We're going to give it half an hour because the temperature's dropping and we're getting a bit cold and hungry. but we really do want a grayling, don't we, Tash? I got my hand in the way of the float.
Yup. I bet look like a right muppet on that.
I've just had a few casts and my hands are frozen. I don't think we are long for this river session. 2 casts, Tash.
Yeah.
I think we might end at the 2024 river season. Is it the 25 or the 24? The 24, won't it?
Oh, right.
Anyway, whatever season it is, we might end up with Tasha on a 0 grayling. It's going to be the wrasse all over again, isn't it?
Yeah.
2 casts and then we're away. You had enough yet?
Yeah, freezing.
It's chilly, isn't it? Right, that's a wrap for today. Unfortunately we didn't get Tasha's grayling. I had that really nice brown trout, which was great to see. Probably my biggest wild brownie. I can't think of any that I've ever had bigger, so that was nice. But yeah, ultimately we came for a grayling today and we didn't get one, so kind of a failed trip, but never a failed trip really, is it? It's a damn sight better than work. Don't know what we're going to do next. I've got 2 weeks of brutalness at work now, which will bring us up to kind of the end of April, and then it's boat time, baby. Taupe be the target for the first few sessions, and yeah, we're going to have a go for some bream as well down Petheli. We enjoyed that. Yeah, taupe and bream to start with, hopefully catch a few bass along the way, and then it's shark time. Thank you very much for watching. See you on the next one.